Evaluating expressions. Learning intention. Use substitution and order of operations to evaluate algebraic expressions. Success criteria. I can substitute values correctly. I can follow BIDMAS. I can handle squares and negatives, use brackets. I can show steps and give a final number. Example 1. If A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to -4, find the value of part 1, A plus B, part 2, 2A minus B, part 3, 3A squared minus 2C, part 4, 2C squared minus 4AB. Part 1, we write out A plus B. Then we're going to replace every letter with a set of open brackets. So the A becomes a set of open brackets. We bring down the plus, and the B becomes a set of open brackets. Next, we're going to substitute. We're going to replace A with 2 because it tells us in the question that A is 2. And we're going to replace B with 3 because it tells us in the question that B is 3. Then we're going to work it out. 2 plus 3 is 5. Just be careful not to multiply here because there's a plus in between. Part 2, we write down 2A minus B. Again, we replace every letter with a set of open brackets. So we have 2, bracket, minus, and brackets. We're going to replace the A with 2 and the B with 3. And then we work it out. You can put it straight into the calculator or you can work it out step by step. So 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 minus 3 is 1. Part 3, we write down 3A squared minus 2C. We replace the A and the C with an empty set of brackets. Then we substitute into the brackets. We replace the A with 2 and the C with -4. Be careful, make sure you include the minus. So you can put it straight into the calculator or you can work it out step by step. So 2 squared is 4. So we have 3 multiplied by 4. And -2 times -4 is +8. A minus by a minus is a plus. And then 3 times 4 is 12. And 12 plus 8 is 20. Part 4, 2C squared minus 4AB. So again, we're going to replace all the letters with empty brackets. And then we're going to replace the C with -4. Make sure you include the minus. The A with 2 and the B with 3. So you can put it straight into the calculator or you can work it out step by step. So -4 squared is 16. So we're going to have 2 times 16 plus 4. And then 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 16 is 32. 4 times 6 is 24. And adding them, we get 56. Example 2. If x is equal to 3 and y is equal to -2, find the value of 3x squared minus 4xy minus 2y squared. So we start by writing out our expression. Again, we're going to replace every letter with an empty set of brackets. So then we're going to substitute into the brackets. So we're going to replace the x with 3 and that x with 3. And we're going to replace that y with -2 and that y with -2. So you can put this straight into the calculator and get an answer, or you can work it out step by step. So 3 squared will be 9, so we're going to have 3 times 9. Then the -4. And then 3 times -2 is -6. Then the -2. And -2 squared is 4. So I've just drawn in arrows to show where the numbers came from. So then 3 times 9 is 27, -4 times -6 is +24, and -2 by 4 is -8. So again, I've drawn in some arrows just to show where each of those numbers came from. And then 27 plus 24 is 51, and we bring down the -8. And 51 minus 8 is 43.